Do 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 do. Receiving your content. We will be going live shortly. Okay, if you say so. According to this, it's already live. Blah blah blah. Going live 1 whole minute ago. There we go. Now it's working. Good job. I can't believe I haven't done a single Yu-Gi-Oh stream on this new computer. I built it like 2 months ago. How's it going, bros? It's me, TheDuelLogs, coming at you live from my basement. How do mech knights work in dueling? Because they don't let you choose the zones. That's pretty funny. What's up, my duelers? 69 watching. Nice. What? Team 5Gs? What the hell are you talking about? Petition for a DuelLogs podcast? No one would listen to that. Well, I mean, obviously, if I make anything, there will be some people who will want to watch it and or consume it in some way. When I say no one, I mean it doesn't have mass appeal. Obviously. Rarity. Low rarity. I do like my low rarity decks. Let me look through my stuff. I want to see an amazing deck I can play. Something that works well against newbies. Who is the DuelLogs? I never knew. What deck do you play in Duel Links? I don't. I don't have a particular deck. That's the answer to that. Alright, they nerfed a couple of the skills I like to use. Right, they released some new Neos Alias cards. I do like me some Neos Alias. Safety Orb, I remember when that used to counter harpies. Me too. Do people not use it to counter harpies anymore? Kidding, of course. I know no one plays harpies. I'm not that out of it with the Duel Links meta. I only have 1 Hero Blast? I'd have to purchase more copies of this deck to get more of them. I don't want to do that. Harpies, you say. Hey, look, it's the Harpy King. Let's see. I should make you a mod. Do. Add moderator. There we go. Are you making a duel room? Probably not. Hi, bro. How you doing? Good, good. And you? I'm doing great. I'm just testing out this stream. I was gonna do this thing where I did a live stream before my regular scheduled World of Warcraft stream I also do. And then I just kind of fell out of it. Whoa. Whoa. You can activate one field spell directly from your hand or deck. That seems pretty good. Curse stones are awful. I don't know why they're meta. I don't know. Duel Links where IRL tier 2 is harder than tier 1 and only cowards play spell and trap card removal. Right. Are spell and trap cards still like a big deal in Duel Links? Have they not moved away to monster effects yet? Are you going to play the KC Cup? That sounds like a good idea. I want other copies of Hero Blast, but I don't want to spend money on the game right now. Mainly because I haven't really played the game in a while, and I only want to spend money if I'm going to be playing it a lot more. Like, I turn it on every day to do, like, the farming. But I haven't done PvP in a while. And I've been going through a really good phase of not spending money on mobile games. I kind of don't want to break that. You know? Neos Alias, Blue Eyes. I have a Blue Eyes deck? I'm just looking at some of my decks right now. I'm trying to see what I could play. A fish deck. Do they have good fishes? Wave of Enlightenment. I don't know if that would work very well with this. Buy it and love me. Thanks for the $5, Quani Derp. I mean, I guess I could. If someone gives me money, I guess I can use that to buy the stuff. I just need to, like, swap over to a different thing while I buy stuff, because Steam has this wonderful feature where they love to show your information while you buy stuff. So just enjoy some Jaina for a second. While I purchase this box. I said I would donate 100. Hello there, Aero per dope. Thanks for the $100. That's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I did see your comment, and that reminded me I haven't done a Yu-Gi-Oh stream in a while. I should probably do it. Because I normally stream on Fridays. Like, I only ever do it on Fridays. Fridays is basically like my day I have planned out for streams. And I wanted to do it... I wanted to set up a thing where I streamed Yu-Gi-Oh before WoW. And I just never got around to it. But dang. That's a lot of a cheddar right there. If I made that much in every stream, I might stream more than one day a week. Maybe. Like, here's the thing. The reason I don't stream often is because I spend most of my time making YouTube videos. And YouTube videos take a lot of time to make. How can you get $100 and be so calm? It's one of those things. Like, I've gotten... If it was the first time I ever got a $100 donation, I'd be like, whoa. Whoa. I can't believe it. After a while, you kind of, don't overreact anymore. Overreact. I think I react appropriately. And give proper thanks, because that is a lot. I could have spent it on anything else much more important. Copy the card to deck? No, I need to buy a second copy of it. I said no, right? Oh, I keep clicking yes. Aero, hi, DuelLogs. To talk to one of your fans. I was going to do a video call. I should talk to one of my fans. Oh, that sounds like a terrible idea. Ooh, I'm gonna buy another one. I need 3 copies of Hero Blast for what I want to do. So just excuse me while I buy another copy. Enjoy the picture of Jaina. Famous person from World of Warcraft. How do you play Goku without Firewall? They're not really overpowered without Firewall, but they can still do stuff on their own. Like in normal Yu-Gi-Oh, unless you're overpowered, you don't see competitive play. Game Mat Hero Generations has been sent to your box. Cool. Okay. Jaina Sex Loktar Ogar. Hey, I play Horde too. I understand the sentiment. It's just a really good picture of Jaina, you know? You must really love World of Warcraft, huh? Have you seen my World of Warcraft channel? I know I don't talk about it in my videos because there's no reason to. But my World of Warcraft channel is more popular than this one. Although this one is catching up. Like, I'd say in about a year's time, the Yu-Gi-Oh channel might beat it. Which is pretty good for me. Neos Alias. Jaina versus Jaina, I can still hear that at night sometimes. What? What do you mean Jaina versus Jaina? I instantly clicked on the wallpaper engine for the Jaina picture. That's a what? Why be free to play when donations fund your digital card game addiction? Well, I'm not free to play. Like, I mean, look at all of these hard to get super rares. I mean, ultra rares I have. Like, I have 3 Canadias. Wait, is that easy to get now? Back in the day, that was kind of hard. I do love my Gemini Neos Alias deck. And I think I have all of the cards for it now. I have Miracle Fusion. There's even, like, Neos Fusion. Now all I need are some of my Gemini dudes. Does this not have related cards to it? God damn it, seriously. Okay, let me look at my Geminis. Geminis. It's a card type, right? No, it's probably under card effects. Gemini. Isn't it spelled Gemini? Why is it pronounced Gemini? Gambling, deck destruction, token fusion. There it is, Gemini. Specifically, I need some light Gemini monsters. Ooh, I do have 3 Crusaders. Nice. Alright. We got big boy spenders today, because of Hearthstone, Jaina was the deck leader choices. Oh. Dude, I play so much Hearthstone Battlegrounds, it's not even funny. Let's get rid of Tuning Magician. Let's get rid of Elemental Hero Blaze Man. Evocator Chevalier, sure, whatever. Why am I on Jaden? I don't think he has a good skill for this. Can be used when life points are decreased by 1,000. Return 1 card from your hand to the deck and add 1 polymerization to your hand from outside your deck. You can add 1 level 4 lower elemental hero nor monster to your hand from your graveyard. The skill can be used once per tool. That actually seems pretty good for this deck. Begin the duel with Neospace. If you have elemental hero monster in your graveyard, your normal draw on your 3rd standby phase will be Pot of Greed. That seems pretty good. Okay. Can be used when life points 3,000 or below. Add Skyscraper. Oh, Captain Gold. That's what I need. I need to put a Captain Gold in here. Is Stratos in this game? Grab Alias with that poly skill? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think they have Stratos in here. I just don't have him. Ooh, should I add the Vision Hero engine? He's the most splashable fusion support ever. Stratos is a selection box exclusive. How much would I have to pay for Stratos? Did you watch your live stream a couple years ago and I was still looking up your cards? What? It cost a bit to get. I don't need Stratos. If I could have them, great. Increase and Vision Hero Ferris. I don't know if this would really work for this deck. What I'm going for is kind of like a level 4 beatdown control deck. And I can't really run too many heroes. But I can run Captain Gold. I forgot the ratios for Captain Gold, though. His name is Captain Gold, right? Unless I'm forgetting. Hmm. Nova Master. I don't need Great Tornado. I do need The Shining. I need another copy of The Shining. How do I get more copies of The Shining? Oh, gotta buy The Shining box. I can deal with one for now. I'd rather not buy packs if I don't need to. You know? Am I at the limit? Yeah, I am. I think. Let me see. Now I'm at the limit. Okay. Alright. 500 gems. Could always roll dice and a couple of gem purchases. Can't really go wrong selection boxes. Got my first Cosmic Cyclone out of one. I already spent all my gems, though. I spent them all in the new box, like, yesterday. What I'm looking for now... Ooh, Space Connect... Oh, wait. There's no Synchros or XCs or Link monsters in this game, so that's not a good idea. I'm trying to build this deck based off of a deck that used to exist in Yu-Gi-Oh! Online in 2012. So this is all going off of memory, and I'm also incorporating new Neos fusion cards. So it's taken me a while to remember what the hell went in here. I'm pretty sure Captain Gold went in here, but I can't find him. So I'm going to need to look him up manually. God, I spent so much gems getting 3 Neos aliases, and now I have like 9 of them. I didn't think they would release them so readily like that. Gold. Captain Gold. Triple Captain Gold. And a single... Why the hell isn't it not just showing me that one field spell card I need? There we go. Skyscraper. Probably don't need 3 Captain Golds if I'm just going to play 1 Skyscraper. Okay, this deck is overly full. I need to start removing some cards. Obviously, I'll start with a lot of these. Wait, is Absolute Zero in this game? Can you play Dueling Book because I think to duel you on it? No, I'm not going to play on Dueling Book. I don't like Dueling Book. I remember when Simo contacted me to like do a collab thing for like the deck build thing. He was like, yeah, we're going to do it on Dueling Book. And I typed out this long response about how dueling like Dev Pro is better, and then I just deleted it. And I was like, yeah, I don't need to tell him. I'm pretty sure he knows. If that's what he wants to do, that's what we'll do. And then he never got back to me. So I was like, okay, whatever. I think he canceled the series, that's why. What was I doing? I forgot. The hell is this? Not participating in Yugi Tube Championship? No, I wasn't invited. Absolute Zero is the only Omni hero that's not in the game? That's fair. Omni heroes. Absolute Zero is the best. The only thing better than Absolute Zero is like Sunriser. I would be surprised if Sunriser was in here. Okay. This is a good rough draft. Let's just remove that poly. Where heroes dwell. Which skill am I currently using? Skyscraper? Yeah, no. I'm gonna go with Fusion Time because it allows me to recover my 1 dude. I like Miracle Draw too. That's pretty good. Neos Alias, Fusion Time. Okay, let's set up my accessories. Okay, they're both set to Aki. That's good. I'll probably change this. I'll change this to the new one I got since I bought that box. It's probably down here, or is it like an alphabetical order? I don't know how they do this. I don't really choose accessories. Ooh, a new Aki one. I'll probably pick that. But I want to see what the new one... Ooh, Black Rose Dragon. I'll probably pick that. I can't find the new one I got. So I'll pick the new Aki one instead. Okay. For this deck only. Okay. Alright, I'm at 23 cards. That's fine. This is just testing. So let's save. And then go into the cup. And lose to Dark Magicians who banish all my shit. Neat. Wait, Shining... No, this isn't Shining Gate. This is Gemini Control with Neos Alias. Gemini Neos Alias Control. Send them back to Fortnite. What's your favorite hero fusion? Absolute Zero and The Shining. I like both of them. Those are my two favorites. You can't ask me to pick my favorite, though. It's like asking me to pick my favorite child. Granted, if I had children, I'd probably have a favorite. Although, in order to have children, you'd have to have been in a relationship previously in your life, which I don't meet those requirements. Second copy of Fortress Warrior. That would save me from having to farm. I like this for now. See if there's anything else good. Nope. Nope. Ooh, you can get some of the exclusive ones from this. This is a pretty nice one. Howdy, how'd you end up spending your dream tickets? Dream tickets? What are those? I know I got a whole bunch. I log in every day. So if there was something they gave me for free, I definitely have them. I just don't remember what they are. I probably just picked whatever I thought was cool or I didn't have copies of. Equip only to a monster you control. You take no battle damage from attacks involving a monster you control other than the equipped monster. That's lame. I'll just get another Fortress Warrior. iTwitch. Is that not working? I made sure to turn on Nightbot. I guess it's been a while since it's not working. Ban list predictions? I don't know why people are asking for a ban list when there hasn't been a competitive tournament in like 4 months. Having a ban list would just be superfluous. Ooh, another core. I don't need 3 cores though. You only ever need 1. A poisoner. This one isn't as good as Increase though. I already have all the good stuff, so it doesn't really matter what I spend this token on. Do you have Nightbot in this chat? I do. It's just not working because I haven't used it in a while, I guess. I might have to mess with something in the back end to get it to work. Did I not pick it? I picked Fortress Warrior, right? Oh yeah, I only had 1 copy before. That did not give me my 3rd copy. Okay, so I have 2 of these. What's happening in this stream? Oh, I'm just joshing around. I'm trying to find the best thing to spend my tickets on. Because I already have everything that's good. Will you duel me? No. Duels are for the KC Cup. Enter here. Duel. I'm a professional duelist. Spearholder is a nice use of the ticket. I don't know who Spearholder is. I want to see your skills. I have every single skill in the game. And every single character. How broken do you think needle fiber is? Don't you mean Hallie Queefer Brax? Wow, get it right. Ah! Touched my mic. Hopefully that wasn't loud. Seems like taking a meme Gemini deck, not for sure. Alright, do you think Gemini Spark is a meme? It was a legitimate control deck back in the day. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Online. The meta is kind of around the same point as Yu-Gi-Oh! Online. Granted, it's kind of surpassed it at this point. It's opponent's main phase. Okay, just gotta wait for him to do stuff. Why are you playing Duel Links? I play Duel Links more than I play normal Yu-Gi-Oh! That's why. If you've ever noticed in my top 10 videos, I'll occasionally mention Duel Links when it comes up. No particular reason why. Captain Gold. Oh, they don't have his magnificent calves. Wow, that's lame. Reckon any of the Abyss Actor spells will get nerfed ASAP? No. No one plays Abyss Actors. They were very squarely designed with Master Rule 3 in mind. And Master Rule 4 kind of killed a lot of the things they wanted to do. And Master Rule revisions, or Master Rule 5 did not fix those problems. So they're kind of screwed. Like, they can still do things. They just weren't designed with Master Rule 4 in mind. Why did you pick Akiza to be your channel's pick? Because I know my audience. And I knew they would be attracted to it. That's true as well. What I meant was, I knew it would attract viewers to the channel. If there was a cute anime waifu who was Yu-Gi-Oh! Related, it would probably draw in more viewers. And since I talk in every video, I wouldn't be tricking anyone to thinking I was a girl. Grade 8 Underday. How do you know so much Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff? Genuinely impressed. I've been playing the game since Yu-Gi-Oh! Came out in the US, like in 2002. That's all it was. And then my mom did this wonderful thing where she threw away all my cards when I was little, because they were of the devil. So, I just kept playing the game out of spite. And I was just super into it because of that. Let's see here. Oh, is it my opponent? They don't have dried winds in this game, do they? You're not a girl, unsubbed? You forgot to add actual Neos to your deck. Yep. Hey, this is just it's just an experiment, bro. I don't know if I actually have an out to this. There is dried winds in this game? Oh no. They do have dried winds? Oh my god, I got to, I really gotta go in. I want to play some Arome Mages. I love dried winds. Did he just use the effect to send it to the graveyard? Wow, we really are in low ranks. No gamer boy bathwater, but gamer boy sperm samples coming soon. Wow, that's a sentence I've never thought I'd read. Horn of the Unicorn. Okay. Note to self, add Neos to the deck. What the fuck just happened? My opponent gave me the win. That's what happened. Do you like Destiny Heroes? They're alright. Like, Destiny Hero Malicious is super good. Just not in Duel Links, where there's no links or XEs. Although I could see you basing some kind of synchro deck around him. He saw you had Gemini control and surrendered out of respect? Yeah, that's probably what happened. Sure. Ooh, I have 2 versions of Elemental Hero Neos. This will help me keep track of it. Is Duel Links worth getting to someone who wouldn't mind having a Yu-Gi-Oh game to play but doesn't want to spend loads of money to be somewhat competitive in a casual online play? I think Duel Links has gone past the point where it's free to play friendly. It used to be in its early days, and I would have definitely recommended it. But from what I've heard of recently, because I already have like all the cards, so I'm not really that target for that kind of question. I can do all these decks because I've already spent hundreds of dollars on this game over like 4 years. Which, I don't know if that's a lot or not. For Yu-Gi-Oh stuff anyway. If you want to play free online, I'd suggest just downloading Edo Pro. That's the newest fan-made online simulation. It's better than anything that's official, to be honest. And you get all the cards for free and you don't got to pay anything. Although, it is a fun, easier version to play than the normal version of the game. I would definitely suggest Duel Links to new players. Because, like, you know, when you play competitive, it puts you in Bronze League, so you're just playing against a whole bunch of people like I just played against who destroy their own cards because they don't know what they're doing. So you'll find lots of new players. Out of curiosity, what made you interested in Neos Wise Man? I love how terrible the card is. That's all it was. Like, Neos Wise Man is just really bad. And it's kind of laughable how bad it is. So I just wanted to try to get it to work. And I tried and failed many times. And then they released a new card that made it a lot easier. And it's like, wow, why even bother? What's the point of doing anything? Wow, this hand sucks. I'm fucked. I mean, I'm screwed. I'm free to play and I got King of Game last season. So it's really much possible. Is it? I should try that one of these days. Free to play, King of Games. I did this thing where I was doing nothing but like super low rarity decks. But the decks, like I only had like 1 or 2 that would win. And everything else didn't work. So I kind of got tired of that. Oh my god. You need to have all the old cards. Yeah, I have all the old cards. I've been playing the game since like 2017. Only a year after it came out. Oh no. I can't do anything. I'm probably gonna have to remove the Captain Gold engine. Because Skyscraper and Captain Gold could have been 2 Gemini monsters in my hand. Definitely not terrible playing experiments if you respect your free time. Like, it used to be a really good free-to-play game. Like, it had a better business model than Hearthstone. I don't know if I'd say that nowadays, though, but I'm not as in tune with the free-to-play scene on Duel Links, because I've spent a lot of money on the game. Free-to-play King Games requires like 1 to 2k gems to be viable, and 1 free-to-play 2 is almost tier 2. Tier 2's good. Tier 2 can easily get you King of Games. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. I mean, oh my goodness gracious. If you play Hearthstone Duel Links, your opinion is automatically invalidated. If you play SHS, what's SHS? It's fusion time. Select a card. Am I supposed to discard something? Oh, I return it to the deck. It gives me a polymerization. Damn it. I'd much rather have the discard right now. I'm gonna lose. Super Heavy Samurais equals super... Oh, Super Heavy... Nobody plays Super Heavy Samurais. If we're suggesting free-to-play decks, it would be a good idea not to use abbreviations or slang. Oh yeah, I try not to use any abbreviations in my videos. Because I know, like... I treat all the videos as if it's the first time someone's watching one of them. But I've been playing the game for so long, I still, like, fall into it. Like, you know, I'll say this card can't be destroyed by anything except a kaiju, and then I, whatchamacallit? I'll show a kaiju on screen every single time because I don't expect people to know what that means. I'm stalking your My Anime list and you have too many 10s. If it's just one anime to watch, what would you got for me, mate? I have too many 10s because they're all so good. If I was only to suggest one, man, it really depends on, like, what you like. My favorite is always Welcome to the NHK, because it's like the most realistic depiction of depression I've seen in a form of media. It's just so good. It's also just a really good story too. It's great. I always recommend Welcome to NHK. It's the only anime I've like rewatched 4 times. I don't rewatch anything. And my personal philosophy, rewatching something, oh my god, Hero Barrier, that's hilarious. Like, time spent rewatching something could be spent watching something new. And there's so much good stuff out there that there's no point in rewatching anything. Oh, that just stops an attack. I was thinking about something else. That's fine. So the fact that I've rewatched Welcome to NHK 4 times is just a testament to how good it is. Let's see. Banish 2 cards from the graveyard. I don't want to banish any of my... Oh, god damn it. I thought that was in the grave. Outside of Welcome to NHK, I'd highly suggest Steins Gate. It's the best time travel story I've ever seen. And then The World God Only Knows, just because I like it. I wouldn't say it's the best of anything. I just really enjoyed it. It's a funny rom-com. Aishin Icer, it's one of the few I've seen. It's brilliant. Aishin Icer. I've never even heard of this one. Let me Google it real quick. While my opponent does things to me. Eh. Your opponent has flip summoned a monster. Would you like to do anything? Nope. Ice and Icer. Yeah, I don't know if that's spelled correctly, because that's not coming up with anything. Why is he attacking into me? To get the search? There's no main phase 2. Have you watched Yu-Gi-Oh! V-Rains? No. I don't really watch the anime because it's very, whatchamacallit, geared towards children. The anime has very simple themes and plot elements to it, which just don't really appeal to me anymore. There's no Polly in his graveyard either. I'm just making all kinds of mistakes. You have bested me. As a good and experienced real-life Yu-Gi-Oh! Player, is it even possible to run for high ranks but the Master of the Game rank exclusive for players? What? To run for high ranks? The highest rank is King of Games. Once you hit that, I don't think it lets you drop below it. So that's what people aim for. But getting there is difficult. Staying there is not, from what I've heard. I've never actually attempted it because it takes too long. Just read the description of NHK anime. Might be checking it out soon. If it's bad, I blame you. It is not bad. It does start off kind of weird. I've had lots of people drop it after like the first episode. Because it starts off with this whole conspiracy angle where he thinks the only reason he's a loser is because it's a conspiracy by the government. And he goes like really hard on it. But he kind of drops that pretty soon. And it gets a lot more normal after the first episode. Just starts off weird. Oh, but it's so good. It's a masterpiece. If it's bad, I'll tweet at TheDuelLogs. Sponsors is ruining his life. Oof. I really want to watch a stream. My internet is poo poo pee poo. Have a good day. Oh, that's too bad. Bye guys. I'm gonna go play Dueling Book. If TheDuelLogs wants to play with me on Dueling Book, how is the TheDuelLogs dogs doing? I'm kidding. I would never do something as petty. Well, I was just kidding. I don't think anyone would care about a bad anime recommendation. Although I have confidence in Welcome to the NHK. Am I going first? Thoughts on Black Wings? Oh, I've never been a huge fan of Black Wings. I do know about Blackwings. They're just not as fun as, like, Heroes, for example. Neos Alias. Let's see, you guys are watching the stream for free. Why not sub to the TheDuelLogs on Twitch? It's $5. I don't have a sub button on Twitch. Like, I definitely have a Twitch. And I use it to, like, you know, watch other people on Twitch. And I even qualify for the sub button if I want it. I just don't care. What inspired you to make unique top 10s? Here's the thing. The only reason I started top 10s was as a joke. Like, I made it a joke top 10 video, like, 5 years ago or something. And it did so much better than everything else on my channel that I was like, oh shit. What if I did one of these for reals? And I was like, nah, that's dumb. So I made another joke one, and that one was my second most popular video. And I was like, you know what? I should probably capitalize on this. So I just started making them, and they did really well. And then I built, like, both my channels based on it. Well, respectively. Lord Bix, does GX have link summoning, synchro summoning? Because I don't even know how those mechanics work. Does GX only has fusions. Synchros weren't added until the one after that. Have you met someone playing Mayakashi so far? The deck is surprisingly decent with only 6 extra deck slots. How does Mayakashi work with only 6 extra deck slots? That's hilarious. Jokingly becomes one of the biggest YouTubers? Man, that would be fun. Becoming the biggest YouTuber on top 10s only. I don't know if that's possible though. There's some of those Yugi tubers have like over 500,000 subs. And not even my WoW channel is anywhere near that high. Because I really helped me create a pretty good warrior deck. Good, good. I've just been making top 10s for so long that I kind of have like an internal list of what I think makes them interesting to watch. And there's also the fact that I hire editors to make them look appealing. You know, it's not the most high quality editing in the world, but it is definitely a step above what everyone else does, and that's all I need. It just needs to like look better than the competitors. If they all stepped up their game, then I would probably it wouldn't stand out as much. But so far I don't really have competition. And even if I did, like, competition would just help it grow. Because making scripted, highly edited videos is not something that a lot of people do or want to do. And if there was competition, then that would only, like, just draw more views for both people. They don't have the 11 synchro because it mentions link monsters. Of course. Yeah, they don't include anything that mentions those. They added some cards in the game before synchros were out that mentioned, like, synchros and tuners. So you never know. What will you do if someone wants to sponsor you? What comes to mind? Well, I mean, I have sponsors. Like, in July, I'll be doing some promotions for Squarespace, I think. I forgot for a second. Oh, I forgot to remove Captain Gold from the deck. Someone remind me to do that. Watch Parasite? Yeah, I watched Parasite when it came out. It's great. I loved it. It's a good show. What kind of deck is he playing? Gemini Fusion. Gemini Neos Alias Fusions. Got sponsors, good to hear, mate. Only reliable way to make YouTube worthwhile. Yeah, sponsors, they give you so much more money than you can make by yourself. The problem is, like, you know, finding good sponsors. You know, I could have a Raid Shadow Legends sponsor in every video if I wanted, but, you know, I don't want to ruin the watching experience of the video by promoting a crappy mobile game to you. Remember to remove gold. Yeah, remember to remove gold. Saw him streaming and fangirl. Man, I didn't think Grade A would play Yu-Gi-Oh! End turn. This means only 3 months until they add Zexal World and Xyz monsters. Ooh. You know, I always thought Xyz monsters were like the best extra deck mechanic they created. Because it's like the most fair of all of them. Because synchros were always weird. You can only go into them if you have a tuner. And you need like a very specific type of monster in your deck in order to use them. But Xyz, like, they could just be splashed into any deck. Because so many decks play, you know, same monsters of the same level. It's an excellent idea. And also, like, the inherent mechanic of Xyz monsters is they have to detach materials to use their effects, which gives them inherent limits. They can't, like, infinitely use their effects like synchros or link monsters can. You don't really have to worry about a Xyz monster being broken unless the effect itself is just ridiculous. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! We were broke as kids. We used to print out pictures of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards with 3D printing at school and stick them on old Pokemon Energy cards. Oh man, I used to do the same thing. Except I would cut them out from like a notebook and I would draw them myself and then tape them onto Pokemon cards as well. That's hilarious. I totally forgot about that. Guys, is DuelLogs from hirumaredx the WoW channel? Yeah. That's my WoW channel. Harpies will finally be good when the game has Xyz. I don't know about that. They'd have to release the good Xyz. Is it my turn or his turn? Oh, it's his turn. Cyber and Dragon. Oh, shoot. I really need my Gemini Spark. I need Gemini Spark to win this. Xyz introduced some stupid monsters like Rongo, Laval Chain, Saber Invoker. I mean, there's some exceptions. I wouldn't say any of those 3 cards are overpowered, though. Like, Rongo Bongo is only good because of Gossip Shadow. If it wasn't for Gossip Shadow, no one would care. Because that card was in the game for, like, years and no one cared. It's only Gossip Shadow that makes it broken. Select a card to return to the deck. Okay. Add a card to your hand. Yes. Ooh, man, I love this skill. Polymerization. Let's go into The Shining. And also, MX Saber Invoker wasn't a big deal until Link Monsters came out. This stream's chill AF. How often do you stream, mate? And always stream it on YouTube? I only stream on Fridays. Because I spend every other day of the week working on actual videos. Because they take forever. I don't know if I can actually win this. And yes, it's only on YouTube. I'll try to keep the Yu-Gi-Oh! One consistent. I actually have my WoW stream in like 10 minutes. So I'm probably going to get off soon. Committing suicide in style. Also, Midolce would finally be able to do something instead of only focusing around Pudding Sis. That's if they release the Midolce Xyz monster, of course. Like, if they don't release the princess, then, it all depends if the cards get their specific Xyz support or not. Hi, DuelLogs, love your videos. Why, thank you. I gotta remove gold from the deck. None of you guys ever remind me. Remember to remove gold. There, now it's at an even 20. Alright, if I'm facing off against an unstoppable boss monster, I need something that can kill it. Like Elemental Hero Core. Or Gaia. Gaia would also work too. I probably just need some spell and trap card removal. No, that's what Gemini Spark is for, although I haven't used Gemini Spark a single time. So maybe I should add some spell and trap card removal. I'm going to add the best spell and trap card removal in the game, 2 Dice Foons. You see, here's the thing with Dice Foon. I know it's a random chance to destroy, but if you roll a 5, that's a twin twister. Wait, Duel Links? Yeah, I love Duel Links. I've been watching a lot of your videos, but I didn't know you streamed. I stream occasionally. I have no intentions of being a streamer. It takes too much time, and that's time that could be spent working on videos. And I much prefer to work on videos than to stream. Although, it is fun to stream every once in a while. Just roll 5. Exactly. Add your favorite hero? I already have Neos Alias in here. And Shining. Absolute Zero isn't in the game. He usually streams on every Friday. Yeah, I stream on every Friday. So the game only has 3 monster spell zones. Yeah, like the only 3 zones thing adds an interesting dynamic to the game, I think. You have another channel with 200k plus subs that's completely unrelated to your duel logs? That's sick. Genuinely impressive. Why, thanks. I don't think it's the same level as a channel with over 1 million subs, but they do well for themselves. Use Great Tornado somehow? Thanks for the $20, Ty Fueler. I definitely would if I had Stratos. Like, that's something I only include if I have Stratos in the deck. Without him, I can't actually use it. Or if there was super polymerization in this game. Do they have super poly in this game? Can't play ranked in Duel Links. Everyone goes so slow. Probably. Honestly, I was heartbroken when heroes were good, even in Master Rule 5. Weren't? Heroes are fine. But that's the thing, they're only fine. You need to be broken to see competitive play. There's a skill for Super Poly, but it's not very good. Oh, okay. If I destroy this thing, then I have to deal with a big 3500 attack beat stick. I don't want to do that. I might be able to get over it. Just not right now. Pendulum Monster's gonna suck in dueling, so the 3 spell and trap cards. You know, they totally could add Pendulum Monsters because of how limited it is. Super Poly is only a Jade and Yubel skill, but you need to have less than 500 life points to activate it and draw it. I could do that. Alistair the Invoker? Oh no. If he tries to use my card from the graveyard from Makaba, I'm going to steal it back. Damn it! Invocation is activated. Give me my alias. Get crunked. Let's destroy this card. That way he gets his 3500 attack beat stick and kills me. Maybe it's a win effect and it misses its timing. Uh-oh, what is he going into? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I tried my best. It would really be nice if I could just draw into Gemini Spark once, you know? Makaba isn't in the game? What? How do you have... whatchamacallit? How do you have, like, invokers without Makaba? There's no light invoker yet? I could have sworn they had Makaba. Invokers are garbage without it. Neos Knight is an absolute must for hero decks and Duel Links. I have Neos Knight. That's right, Neos Knight. Why didn't I just go into him? I totally forgot. He's even in the extra deck. Yeah, Neos Knight can go to really high levels. Just as long as it's not brought out with Neos Fusion. Wow, I'm stupid. Trinity? What about Trinity? Okay, one more. This is my last duel, and then I gotta go do my WoW stream. And then after my WoW stream, I'm gonna take a break, eat some dinner, and then play D&D for the rest of the night. Which I don't stream. I'd rather not ruin another one of my hobbies by making videos about it. Trinity is the GOAT. You know, I've looked into the rules for Trinity before, and I don't really understand how it works, to be honest. Brave Neos. Let's send Neos and Alias to the graveyard, which sets up my Hero Blast. Man, Neos Fusion is so good with Hero Blast. Oh, I still have a normal summon. Let's get my Crusader of Endymion on here. You know, if I'm running Crusader of Endymion, I should probably also run Powers of the Guardian. Is that what it's called? Powers of the Guardian? Or is it something of the Guardian? Neos Knight to attack Silent Magician. Attack again with level 8. No damage, but you get rid of the thing. Yeah, I totally forgot about Neos Knight. Because I so rarely use it. And it's even in the extra deck. I could have went into it. I'm just dumb. Nice, Dice-foon. Power of the Guardians. What did I say? Oh my god. Well, thanks for giving me the attack increase, I guess? I hate Power of the Guardian so much. Yeah, if your opponent doesn't have a spell or trap card removal, they can't really get rid of it. Easy win. Okay, I'll do, you know, I should probably go. Hey, here, what happened to the Gamer Night streams? I have been running a D&D game instead of doing that. Once this current campaign's over, I'll probably go back to doing Gamer Nights again. He surrendered. Yeah, he surrendered because he was afraid of Dice-foon. You see? No one expects Dice-foon to win you games. I can confidently say Dice-foon definitely won me the game right there. Link your stream. I will definitely get back. Liked your stream? Yeah, I'll try to keep the Friday streams consistent. I've been doing the WoW Friday stream every week for like the past 5 years. So if I just do a Yu-Gi-Oh one before that one, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. What did I get? A pack? Wrath of Neos. That seems like it would be good in the deck I'm playing, except it's not. Because I playtested this particular deck 1,000,000 times. So I can tell you for certainty that Wrath of Neos isn't super good. Wrath of Neos, for those of you who don't know, allows you to return an elemental hero Neos you control to your deck in order to destroy all the cards on the field. That sounds good, but rarely does Neos ever hit the field, and Neos Alias requires a Gemini summon to become elemental hero Neos. So it's not live very often. Gemini Spark is way better. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'll probably see y'all again next week, or whenever the new video gets released. My editor is working on one, so it'll probably be done sometime this weekend. And I'm gonna go stream some World of Warcraft. Until next time.